Good morning, guys. We are off to a great morning. I hope you are off to a good morning this morning. I'm about to make some twice baked stuffed potatoes. I'm excited about these. You can actually freeze these, which I think is kind of fun. They're totally different than other potatoes I've made before. So we're going to try them out this morning. I baked these in the microwave. I cooked them in the microwave this morning to make my life easier. I'm going to light a candle. I'm gonna take a deep breath, tell you good morning. I've missed you. I feel like I haven't had time to chat with you. So tell me good morning, tell me where you're from, tell me what you are planning for dinner tonight. A sweet friend of mine got me this candle yesterday, so I was super excited, so I thought I'd set it out. We're gonna also do a fun, easy DIY craft, so hit the share this button, let somebody know that we're here this morning. If you struggle with menu planning, you are in a good place. We are working on saving some money with some good menus today. Okay, we're gonna do the twice baked potatoes, a quick craft. Hello, good morning, tell me where you're from. Tell me what you're making for dinner. Tell me if you have anything yummy planned, anything fun planned for the weekend. Let me see who y'all are. Okay, we're gonna start out with the twice baked potatoes. Now, I'm gonna confess to you that I have not done this before, but I have faith in myself that I can do this. So I've got my baked potatoes, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scoop all the flesh out. So I'm gonna scoop all the innards out of the potatoes. Let's get this. I've already got a half a cup of cheddar cheese in there. And like I said, I did microwave these guys. So we're gonna scoop this on out. Tell me good morning. Hey, Joyce, so glad to see you. Thank you for saying good morning and for being here, Joyce. I'm tickled you're here today. What are y'all making for dinner? Joyce, what you having for dinner tonight? Let me know. I'm gonna try to do this without totally ruining the actual skin. I think that is the one thing I should have. The skins would be a little better if I had baked them in the oven, but I woke up too late and I didn't have time to get them in the oven cooked this morning. So I went with the microwave, which definitely makes them a little softer on the skins. We're gonna scoop that out. Good morning, Lacey. So glad to see you. You're making the freezer lasagna. I love that one. That one is such a good one. What are y'all making for, are you visiting with family at all on Memorial Day? And what are you making if so? Okay, we're gonna scoop these guys out. Good morning in Galveston, Texas. Ashley, I hope you are off to a good morning. I am so glad you're here this morning. Y'all tell me, are your kids home from school now? I am thankful. My kids are done with school. It's a little hectic here, but it's fun. I just feel a little overwhelmed with keeping up with everything. Oh, dill chicken salad sounds amazing. That sounds so yummy. Okay, so on these potatoes, oh, that one came out really well. That potato just... You want to just get the flesh out as much as you can. Oh, but I don't want to ruin the skin, so I'm trying really hard to save the skin. It will definitely be better, guys, if you bake these suckers in the oven. I just didn't have the time to do that. They're going to be fine, but it would be a little bit better if they were baked in the oven because the skin just gets crunchier. Don't you love a good baked potato with crunchy skin? My family loves baked potatoes. We don't do them all that often. I think they're gonna go nuts for this recipe tonight. This one is so simple. It's from our sides menu boxes. If you need some great recipe ideas, you can try them out. They're so good. But I just encourage you to take some time and make some yummy food for your family for sure. Good morning. Is the Wi-Fi bad, y'all? Is the Wi-Fi acting bad? I can try to set it to a different setting. My Wi-Fi has just not been awesome here, and I don't know how to fix that. It's annoying. Glad to see you in Paris, Tennessee. I'm so glad you're here. You don't like the skins. You know, I don't eat much of the skins. Aren't the skins supposed to be the healthiest part for you? I don't know. I'll eat the skins. I don't mind the skins. But getting around them is a little bit of work. So here's our last one. Hi, Annie. Thank you for saying something this morning. I hope you're off to a great morning. It has been an interesting few days for all of us, hasn't it? We'll just say that. It's been an interesting few days. So let's cover one another with kindness. I was thinking about that yesterday, how we can just always choose to be kind. Because it feels like some days lately the world is not as kind as we might wish it to be. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to get through this. Let's see. There we go. Okay. This last one. Definitely bake these suckers in the... Oh, I got one more. Bake these guys in the oven if you want to have the best skins. So there's your word since I messed it up this morning. I was trying to get up early and I was going to get them in. And then I was like, oh, I can just microwave them. They'll be fine. It's not the same as a baked potato in the oven. There's just something special. I like to bake my potatoes in the oven with a little bit of olive oil and kosher salt. So good, so good. Okay, so there's our potato skins. Are we ready, guys? There's potato skins. Now what we are gonna do next is we're gonna mix in 1/2 cup of milk, a cup of sour cream, 4 tablespoons of butter. I went ahead and melted my butter, a 1/2 teaspoon salt, a 1/2 teaspoon pepper. We are gonna add in some shredded cheese. I already had, I'm sorry, down the bottom there, I had about a 1/2 cup of shredded cheese, and that's it. So at the very bottom, you probably saw that. Now I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna mix it up with a hand mixer. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so good. Now you can freeze this recipe, which I love that you can freeze it. So you can freeze this recipe, or you can just eat it the day of. We're eating it tonight is our plan. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the spoon and I'm gonna take a pan and I will get these together. Let me see if I can see you guys. Oh, can you make this without sour cream? If you make it without sour cream, what do y'all think? I think it would be tough to make without sour cream because I feel like without the sour cream, I don't know that it would have the same flavor. And again, this would definitely be better had I gone ahead and done these suckers in the oven. So I'm just gonna tell you that. Like this guy is definitely, my poor little fleshes are kind of sad, but it's still gonna taste fine. It's just not gonna be as perfectly crisp a shell. That one's a pretty good one though, not bad. My family is not gonna care, honestly. My family pretty much doesn't care about how fancy my food looks. They care about how yummy my food tastes, thank heavens, because I'm a pretty good cook and we do have a lot of good food. What I've realized though is I've spoiled my family because now if they're coming home and there's not like a big yummy menu plan, they're like, what? You're just doing peanut butter and jelly? They do not like well, they'll eat peanut butter and jelly, but they don't get excited about it. And last night, y'all know what we did? We'd had a rough day at our house and we had ice cream for dinner. We went out and got, what did we have? One of those ice cream places that they let you put all the toppings on. We never do that. And so I was like, y'all, it's been a bad day. We're all grouchy. Let's go get ice cream for dinner. And that's what we did. And it was the happiest night for me because I got to eat my ice cream and everybody lived. So if you sometimes do ice cream for dinner, I think we all have those days where we just need something easy and there's no sadness in that. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is gonna be so yummy. Oh, I just made a big old mess. Can y'all see? I don't know if you're able to see. Oh, here. I tried to get my camera. That is a terrible camera view. There we go. Okay, y'all, look at this. Oh, I'm gonna have to eat some of this to see if it's any good. So you can freeze these. Like I said, when you're done, you can totally freeze them. If you need some great side dish boxes, y'all, or side dish recipes, these have been so stinking yummy. This week we are doing mostly the side dish recipes, except for dessert last night. The quality of food level at our house right now is probably not the best. And we did ice cream for dinner. I hope y'all aren't judging me. Who's judging me? Would y'all do ice cream for dinner? After the week we've had, what do you think? I think ice cream for dinner was the appropriate response. Okay, now what we're gonna do, I'm gonna fill this guy up. Let's fill these a little bit better. You will flash freeze these now on a pan, and all that flash freezing means, sometimes people hear the word flash freeze and they kind of freak out. Don't get scared. Flash freezing is easy. It's not hard. All you're gonna do is you're gonna pop it in your freezer flat, just like this. Wait till they freeze solid, and then pop them into, you could put them in a freezer bag, you could leave them on a plastic, you could leave them on foil, but they'll totally harden up so that you can kind of make them a little bit easier to keep. And then you'll bake them on the day you're ready to have them later on. Y'all, these are full. They are full. Okay, here we go. Hang on, I'm gonna answer your questions and I'm gonna test a bite to see if this was edible because that's my job here. Let's see. Do y'all have any questions? We've done ice cream a lot during dinner times. You do that? Yay, y'all do ice cream for dinner. I should do potatoes for dinner. Let's see if they're good. Oh, it's gonna be a good one. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, now that we've got that part done, that's gonna be my healthy, not so healthy breakfast. We're gonna take some bacon. I just used, bought the pre-made bacon to make my life easy. This is actually turkey bacon. You could use any kind of bacon. Just fry up your bacon ahead of time. We're gonna add that on. Oh my gosh, my family is gonna be so happy. Crumble it right up here. These look like a way better than the baked potatoes you've had lately. I know, these are some good baked potatoes. You need to try them. You will be so happy with them. You can add on all the bacon that you want. Good morning, Georgiana. Y'all say hi to me this morning. I'm telling you what, Facebook has been grouchy lately. Can y'all just say well, first of all, it's been a grouchy place to hang out on, which is sad and hard. But that was even before this week. Lately, Facebook has just been real grouchy. And it's also been, as personally as a business, Facebook is getting real grouchy about what they let people see for us. So a lot of times I don't get to see y'all anymore, and I miss seeing you. I like it when you're here. I like saying good morning to you. I hope that I encourage you to do a little cooking and taking care of your home, because that's what I was thinking this morning. I thought, I like talking to these ladies. They may be sick of me though. So I don't know. Anyways, that's how it kind of feels lately. Here is some green onions we're gonna add on. So when you're on, y'all, comment, say hello to me. When you see Passionate Penny Pincher in your feed, say, ooh, there's my friends. Y'all, we work really hard for you guys, and we wanna see y'all because we enjoy you a ton. I think maybe I was supposed to put some green onions. I was supposed to put green onions in before. The only good thing about doing it this way is that you're supposed to mix in the green onions with the sour cream, half of them. But this way my family, my kids can pick them off. Okay, y'all, what do you think? Good? Okay, does anybody want to hang out for a super fast DIY? We're going to do the fastest ever DIY next. And I'm going to show you what is for dinner, to what we're going with it for dinner. Okay, let me show you what we're having with this. Never stick of you. Oh, thank you so much, Brenda. Y'all, it has been, I don't know what is up. It has been discouraging. I'll just say that. As a business owner, I'm like, what has happened where nobody wants to hang out anymore? So I miss you guys. Okay, we're going to make green goddess salad tonight to go with that. All that is some spring mix, a big old fat cucumber, some avocado, some celery, some carrots, some green goddess salad. Yum. How many of y'all would love this one for dessert or for dinner? And then I've got a couple hard-boiled eggs that I've already hard-boiled this morning. So that's gonna be our dinner to go with this. You could add some chicken for sure if you want, add anything else to it. Good morning, MC, glad to see you. Hey, Joanne. Okay, do you guys wanna, thank y'all for saying good morning to me. Y'all, come on. When you see stuff in your feed, if you can say hi to us, it just helps us get not discouraged sometimes around here. Oh, Alice, you're the sweetest, but you're my friend in real life, so you know me. So that makes it nice when my friends in real life don't hate seeing me over here. It's kind of nice. Okay, are y'all ready for the one last thing we're gonna do? We're gonna do one more quick thing today. How many of you guys tell me how old your kids are. Are your kids younger than 5 to 10, 10 to 15? What's funny is we have a lot of people, and a lot of the moms in our Facebook groups have younger kids. A lot of moms here have, I don't know what your age your kids are. Who are you home with today? So I am trying to make summer exciting for my kids, even though my kids are older. Y'all know we recently moved. Moving is not the easiest thing. I will tell you, if you're moving, give yourself some grace. It's tough. So I was trying to come up with some fun things to remember that my kids are not, even though they're not little, we can still do fun things with them. So this summer I have 2 girls at home, and I am missing my boy down. He's doing an internship though, so he's great, and he's not too far from here. I talk to him like every day. So we did this project when the kids were tiny, and I decided to pull it out again. And all this is all you need is a bucket and some paper clothespins. And I'll show you in just a second what it is. Good morning, Kim. Ashley has a 5 and 13-year-old. Say good morning to them this morning. MC's kids are in their 20s. I love that. Allison, thank you for saying you love my kitchen rug. I'm so glad. You kids aged 18 to 4, Sarah May. Moving is awful. Tammy, thank you for just saying moving is awful. We wanted this move. We were excited about this move. It has been all good, but it has been, I will just tell you, being real honest, it has been a harder move than I anticipated. We were excited to get to move near family. We moved for my husband's job. It's been a blessing, but it's been hard. And I don't think you recognize, moving's hard. I'm just saying. I don't think, I'm hoping I will never ever move again. I'm hoping that was the goal here, is that we were trying to get ahead of a move that we knew we were going to have to move at some point. And so we thought, okay, we'll do it now. It'll be easier now than when the kids are older. We wanted them to feel like this was our home. But after doing it, I'm like, Lord, I've had a lot of sleepless nights in 2022. This has been probably my hardest year. It's been a tough year. I'll just say that. It's been a tough year. There's been a lot of other than the year we moved the last time. So if you have moved, we're just going to sit here and chit chat today. Your kids are in their 40s, Jan. Tina's kids are in their 30s. Samantha's kids are 4 and 8. Jennifer's kids are 9 and 12. Eleanor, thank you so much for saying that we're what should be on Facebook. Diane, your son or daughter is 26. Stacy's got kids that are 17, 15, and 6. Okay, so the bucket idea. Now I have to show you the best part of this bucket. I got this bucket at Michael's, I think. Okay, so here's look at this. Do you know what this is going to, y'all have any idea what this is going to say? Oh my goodness, you've got kids 22, 18, 7, and 4. My kids, I guess I should say my kids are 22 down to 15. So, okay, I got to write this here so I can see it. This is just, it already had the chalkboard on it. Is that not so cute? And so I'm just going to do summer bucket list. This is so simple. Where did I got the bucket from? I think it was from Joann's. I want to say it's from Joann's or Michael. Walmart. Wait, it might be Walmart. It might be Walmart. Oh, I didn't turn this around for y'all. Okay, summer bucket list. You could make a little sun if you were that good. I should have turned this backwards. Anyways, it goes the other way. So some of the ideas of things that I put on there were game night, hula hoop, rent a paddle boat, go on a hike, tie-dye shirts, go to the lake, food truck, make a Frito pie. This is inexpensive stuff. Pool volleyball, trampoline day, read a book, Dollar Tree trip, make fondue, mud fight, go bowling, learn a dance, make froyo, scrapbook, make snow cones, paint a picture, read a book. So there's our summer bucket list for the summertime. It's just super fun, something really, really easy to do that I thought y'all might like to watch as we were hanging out this morning. Roxanne says she hasn't moved in 25 years, doesn't want to think about it. Kids are in their 30s. 5 and 1.5 Jessica, you are in a sweet season with your kids, I know, but you are exhausted. So hang in there. You can do this. Melissa says you're glad to see you're not alone when having so many kids. What are your kids' secrets for looking young? Let me tell you my only secret for looking young. Do y'all want to see my secret for looking young? I'm going to show y'all this right now just because you asked that question and because I'm sick of Facebook not letting us see this. So the secret to looking young is lighting. When you go into, this is my best secret tip of all time. When I go to a restaurant, I don't look that young at all. When I go into a restaurant, I make sure I always face a window. So let me show you the difference. Watch this. Hang on. Do you see the difference in, there you saw it. I do not look as young as I do on video. The secret really is just to always look out a window because then the light is coming in on your face and it makes you look a lot younger than you might really be in real life. So I'm always afraid that if you guys see me out in real life, you'll be like, she looked really good on that video, but she's looking old and tired. I am old and tired. I'm not really old and tired. Yeah. Anyways, there's your silly question. You have a calendar for summer day activities, Jennifer. I love that. Joanne moved 17 years ago, took 2 years to settle into new community. It just takes time. Finding a church is really hard too. I think post-COVID, I didn't anticipate how hard it would be to find a church. And the churches just are changing right now. So it's been kind of crazy. Thank you so much, Lydia, for your kind words. Light or no light, you're beautiful. Thank you, Haley. If you saw me in real life, I'm telling you, there's a lot, like when I go to a restaurant, if you ever go out to a restaurant with me, you will notice that I always try to get the seat looking towards the window because I do so much video that I'm aware of like, wow, you look a lot younger when the light comes in on you. Thank you, Carolyn, for your kind words. I'm going to just sit and chat with y'all today because I haven't had a time. So if you have any questions, I will answer them. We just haven't done a chit-chatting session in a while. I know Facebook has been a really dark, the internet, my son said the best thing. He said, Mom, social media, what was the words? He said social media is just gross. And I thought, I hate that, because social media can be a sweet space for us to encourage and cheer each other on and be happy. And I just encourage you to take time to make social media a happy place. Be wise with your words on social media. People do hear them. They can hurt pretty badly, like significantly. I will say, as someone who's had some pretty mean words said at her, be aware that what you say online are real words. I think we've gotten to a place where we think we can say whatever we want, and we need to say whatever we want, and sometimes we maybe just need to be quiet. So that's that. Okay, you do daycare. You look really pretty all the time. You're so sweet, Vale. Y'all are so encouraging. Mary, I'm so glad to see you this morning. Thank you so much for hanging out with me this morning. Hey, Lisa in Ogden, Pennsylvania. I am so glad you're here this morning. Y'all, thank you for saying I'm pretty. We all have days. I'm telling you what, though, the other thing is, I guess I should show. Hang on. This is the other thing about lighting. So, like, when you do the video like that, it's worse. So I always make sure to tilt. So if you ever have to do a video, I'm telling you, look at the light and then tilt your camera down just a little bit. It makes you a little skinnier, a little leaner. I'm all for that. So there's my tips. Oh, my phone got mad at me for doing that. Missed the chat session. I'm so glad you're here, Diane. I'm tickled you're here today. Moving to South Carolina. Oh, Eleanor. Eleanor says she's moving to South Carolina. Your 90-year-old dad and 45 daughter live there. Oh, bless you, Eleanor. I know you are excited to be closer to them. And I think having a 45-year-old daughter there would probably be such a light to her. I'm 46, so I know that you are going to be such a sweet encouragement to her for sure. Will you be having a June menu plan? Yes, Patricia, that is on my to-do list today. We have the calendar made out for June. We're going to be doing lots of summer meals. We will get that out to you. I'll hopefully get the blog post written up this very shortly. Everyone should be kind, be the same. Yes, we are all the same. Thank you so much. Oh, Ronnie, thank you so much. Brenda said, my grandma said, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say it at all. Listen, your grandma and I, Brenda, we're on the same wavelength. This week I was thinking about just our words, and I was like, have we forgotten that phrase? If you can't say something nice, just hush it, hush it. I'm trying to tell my own family to hush it more. Before I post anything, I think, Christy says, before I post anything, I think, would Jesus be proud of what I'm saying? Oh, well, and my son called me out the other day because I was tired of the meanness. And he was like, Mom, are you just being mean and fueling it if you say anything? So I will just say, just be kind. Let's just be nice. That's all. We all need to take responsibility for our words. You're so right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Y'all are so sweet. Okay, y'all are the sweetest people. Your husband just went back to work after being a wonderful stay-at-home dad, and PPP has been awesome. I am so glad, Teresa, that stuff we've done has helped you. Y'all are so sweet. So today, let me read if there's any questions on here. I'll answer them, but it looks like you're ready for Croctober. I am not quite ready for Croctober yet. I am ready for summer. We're going to be doing some fun summer meals starting in 2 weeks. We'll be doing a summer challenge where for a week, we're all going to be doing the summer menus. The summer menus are fantastic. I did get this cute little board y'all maybe saw the other day, which has been really fun to just I've been putting a little note to my kids. Happy first day of summer, dinner, twice baked potatoes, and green goddess salad. So I have a little note there. So try to do something today to make your home just a happy space. Just do something in your home, whatever it is. Make dinner. I'm working on this a lot at our house because, like I said, this has been a hard season and my kids are a little grouchy. I'm a little grouchy. My husband's a little grouchy. We're all just we're like, what you see online obviously is not reality. There's times where I'm not always kind. So I am trying really hard to do fun things, to be happy, to be excited, even though I'm exhausted and a little unsure of life right now. For every negative person, there are 347. Thank you so much. Yes, y'all are ready for Croctober. I'm telling you, this year is going to be fun for Croctober because we're going to be doing the Slow Cooker Volume 2. So there'll be all new recipes. This is the first year we can do that. I think that's going to be super fun. Lydia has kids in her late 20s and 30s. Good morning, Lydia. I'm so glad you're here today. Okay, I think I got through all the questions. Y'all are the sweetest folks. Take some time to take care of your family. Do something special for them. If the Passionate Penny Pincher menu plans or our planner or anything else has helped encourage you, y'all, if you could share that with someone, I would so appreciate that. Thank you, Michelle, for your kind words. Thank you so much. I will tell you, this year has been full of a lot of mean words, and I just hate that. Terry says she's a stay-at-home mom, went back to work a couple weeks. Your husband hopes you still make all the good dinners. I know, it's so fun. Oh, my outfit, Marianne. I gotta tell you, this outfit is from Ann Taylor Loft. It's a short and short, so it looks like it's one piece, but it's actually like, that's a separate piece. I love it. I don't think they have it in black this summer. I don't think they have the same top this summer. I got it last summer and I absolutely love it. You're so excited you ordered the new menu plans. I love that. Lizzie says hearing you in live makes me want to go do more for your home. I know, it makes, you know what? Honestly, it makes me want to take better care of my home. Like lighting a candle, cleaning up my space, making it feel like it's a special space. I just decided last week, this morning even, as I was doing Facebook Live, and we used to have like thousands of people on for live, and now we're like, not getting as many people here, which is fine. I was like, Laurie, maybe you've just annoyed the snot out of people and they don't want to hang out with you anymore, which is okay. And I thought, you know what? If you're here to encourage those couple hundred women this morning, then they're just as valuable, obviously, but sometimes it gets discouraging. Your daughter just had a baby and she's loving your menu plans. Listen, my niece is about to have a baby and I was telling her, I was like, we're going to fill your freezer up with so much stuff. Carol, I know, people are grouchy. And if you see people who are grouchy or feel like people are not as kind to you as you want them to be kind. I'm trying really hard. There's a couple people specifically that I'm struggling with some, and I'm trying to just pray over them as I think of them. So yeah, that's all I know how to do. You're just not getting on, but it seems that someone was negative. Oh, people are not, like, people have not, well, there have been some mean people. This has been, I think people have gotten more and more in the place where they feel like they need to say their negative things. And I don't know. I don't know that we need to say it all. I watch a guy on Instagram, I think it's Doc Amen, and I love everything he posts. And he was talking about just how angry we've gotten. And he was just like, if there's something, if you don't need to be mean, just don't say it. There's something that needs to not, if you don't have something kind, just be quiet. Just be quiet. And I struggle that with so much in my family, y'all. Being quiet is hard. So work on that one for sure. If you are like me and struggle with I'm like, whew, just a bit. Hush it. Oh my goodness, you are here. Sally just said it is her first time to watch. Sally, this is the happiest community on the internet. We really do have a really, really sweet space, and we are tickled you're here. I think they're not, Lynette said, I think you're right, Linnell. They're not notifying people when we came on anymore, which is a pain because we worked so long to build up this silly Facebook community, and then they're just gone anyways. A lot of times the notification comes way later. And that's why I thought, what if I try live longer? Maybe they'll get the notification. I don't know. You think sometimes don't know Facebook takes them off of being a follower and they don't get notifications. I know Facebook I do think a lot of it is on the Facebook end, and I can't control that. That's why I hope you're on our email list. We show up a lot. I'm usually here Monday through Friday. We're usually here, so you can click the live button and see if we've been on today. Yesterday, my sweet friend Ashley was on and she made stuff with her kids. I try to hop on Instagram stories quite a bit, but not as much as here. And then of course we send out our email every day, which hopefully is way to be here. Did I say where I got my board? The board I got from, I'm thinking it's this board. I got this from Target and I really like it. It's a really cute little dry erase board. People who, I know. Anyways, you think people feel like they need to vent and this makes Facebook play so much easier. I do feel like that. And I think people even in real life have gotten like, I need to tell someone if they make me mad. And I'm like, you know what? You don't. It's hard though. It's so hard. Ashley is amazing. MC, I miss sweet Ashley so much. She was my walking buddy. I think I miss my friend Ashley. Anyways, think once before you act, twice before you speak, and 3 times before you paste it. Oh, I love that, Jan. Think once before you act, twice before you speak, and 3 times before you paste on Facebook. You know, I never thought about that. My father-in-law always said, measure twice, cut once. Maybe we need to say, think twice, speak once. Like, think it through. Anyways, y'all are so sweet. You guys, oh, another first timer, Alicia in East Tennessee. How do we get on your email list? Carolyn, if you ever purchase any of our Passionate Penny Pincher products, you will definitely be on that way. Not that you have to purchase a product. Like, we're here for anybody. You don't need to just purchase products to hang out here. The other way is if you go to passionatepennypincher.com and click subscribe, we'll send daily deals. I will tell you, we do send a lot of deals out. We are primarily a deal blog, and then we have some products that help you save money in your home, like menu plans, which are amazing. I meant to tell you all about these celebration ones I'll be using this weekend. But yeah, we're working right now on our 5 ingredient menu plans. They are almost ready. The next set of menu plans we'll be doing, I'm super excited about. Some people are gonna love it, other people are gonna hate it. We are doing Whole Foods next. I am really excited about Whole Foods. I think it's gonna be super fun to just get some really healthy foods in there. I think they'll be really good. So keep them on YouTube. You need an extra platform. I know, Diane, we keep thinking about YouTube. Do y'all know, this morning as I was doing this, I was gonna do this one also on Instagram, and then I realized you have to have double the ingredients. So for us to do live on every platform, we have to have everything, or even to do video. Like I have to, if I make this live for you, I can't then go over to YouTube unless I have enough stuff to make it twice. And then I also have to go to Instagram, so that's 3 times. And then I usually can use what I do on Instagram also on TikTok. Y'all, social media is stupid. I'm just saying. That's why we like email, because I can make sure at least that you get the information out. It doesn't always, it's not video like this, but it is fun. You're excited about Whole Foods. I'm so glad. I am excited about that one too. And the 5 ingredients one looks so good. We felt like after thinking it through that 5 ingredients is definitely a little more processed foods, but they're gonna be easy. So for moms who are busy, I think that 5 ingredient box is gonna be your go-to. It's fantastic. But after coming from something that was gonna be a little bit more processed, we thought it'd be fun to have one that was more Whole Foods types. Sheila, thank you so much for saying that. I know, we're excited about it. Okay, my sweet daughter is coming down from sleep this morning, so I'm gonna hop off. She looks yawny. Do you wanna say good morning? She looks a little right out of bedish.
I'm trying to wait her out, but she's been on live since I woke up.
She said she's trying. Can you say at least wave? They'll be glad to see you. She's trying to. She said I was trying to wait around, but I was on live a long time. Good morning, beautiful girl. Say good morning. She's almost taller than me, which is saying you're not taller. No, she's not. Anyways, you're on the rug. That's cheating. Anyways, y'all have an amazing day. She's going to get some breakfast. I'll hop over to Instagram probably for a few seconds after she's done. We will talk soon. Y'all have a beautiful day, and we'll be on probably Monday. You guys have a great day. We'll talk soon. Bye, guys.